What is one candela? Define it. Who will define one candela, which is the unit of luminous intensity, right? Yes, कौन बताएगा? What is one candela, students? It's the unit of luminous intensity. I hope you have read the statement. No one? Very strange, beta. Luminous intensity. So I repeat the definition. That luminous, one candela is the luminous intensity emitted by 1 lakh meter square of a black body in perpendicular direction at 1 atmospheric pressure and freezing point of platinum. So was it difficult? It's so simple. Okay, so all the definitions are over now, and we are going to start with measurement of length. So first of all, let's do the large distances of large units of length for measuring heavenly distances. If we want to calculate distance of Earth from Sun, if we want to calculate distance of Moon from Earth, if we want to calculate distance between planets. Okay, so for these heavenly distances, these kilometers, meters, they are very small units. So their different units are used. Okay, what are those 3 different units? We are going to discuss one by one. First unit is astronomical unit. Astronomical unit, AU. It is called AU, astronomical unit. And how do we define it? It is the mean distance. It is the average distance between Sun and Earth. It is the average distance between Sun and Earth. Okay, so write down the definition of astronomical unit. It is giving us average distance between Sun and Earth. Yesterday I told you the value of distance between Sun and Earth. Who will tell me? Yes. Who will tell me the value of distance between Sun and Earth? How far is Earth from the Sun? Yes, Riddhi.
1.5 into 10 raised to power 11 meter.
Yes, very good. And that is the value of 1 AU also. But now we are going to write the exact value. So note down 1 AU is 1.496 into 10 raised to power 11 meter. You can also express it in kilometer, but this is fine. So, okay, note down the definition and value of one astronomical unit. And frequently we'll be using in numerical problems. Don't worry. We'll be using it frequently in numerical problems. Okay. First definition is clear. What do you mean by astronomical unit? For example, to find distance between Sun and Earth, we are using it. All right. Yeah, I was telling you a number of values. Okay, so that you don't get confused. That's why I told you rounded off value. This is exact value. Now, when we are defining it, then we will write its exact value. But if you somehow forget it, then you can use 1.5 into 10 raised per 11 meter also. No problems. Right? Now, let us define the second unit for measuring heavenly distances. That is light year. Light year, LY. By the name it is clear. It is distance traveled by light in 1 year. Likhe definition. Light year is the distance traveled by light in 1 year. Light year. Distance traveled by light in 1 year. So this is very surprising. Otherwise, year, that is the unit of time. But light year is not a unit of time. Light year is a unit of distance. Okay. So let us calculate using speed, formula of speed, distance over time. We can write distance equal to speed multiplied by time. Let's calculate the value of 1 light year. I told you its value also yesterday. Who will tell me? What is the value of 1 light year? Yes, good Sirat. Yes.
Ma'am, 9.46 into 10 raised to power 12.
Yes, 9.46 into 10 raised to power 15 meter. on 9.46 into 10 raised to power 12 kilometer. Okay, so let us calculate whether we get the same value or not. Let us verify. So what is the speed? We are talking about speed, light. So what is the speed of light in air? You know, 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. And time we are saying 1 year. Distance traveled by light in 1 year. So let us put year in seconds here. Very easy. 1 year is 365 days. 1 day is 24 hours. 1 hour is 60 minutes, and 1 minute is 60 seconds. So this is how you can put the speed of light in the air, and then you can put 1 year in seconds here. चलो solve करो इसको, देखते हैं क्या आता है. Solve this, you will get distance traveled by light in 1 year. Let's find out after solving what do we get. See, calculators are not allowed, students, so don't get panic. You have to do these calculations by hand. All these calculations you have to do by hand. Calculators will not be allowed. Okay, चलिए जल्दी से करिए. Your multiplication division skills should be good now. And as many numericals you will be solving at home, your hand will be good at them. चलिए करिए अभी फटाफट solve करिए इसको. कितना आ रहा है? You know what is the answer going to be, but you have to verify. 9.46 into 10 raised to power 15 you are going to get. So that will be the value of 1 light year. We are just verifying right now. Yes. Anyone who's been able to solve this? Yes, Gurseerat.
मैम यहाँ पे 9.4608 आ रहा है जब मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं 08 into 10 raised to power 15.
टू प्लेसेस तक लिखा है इसको. आगे whatever is
Okay, ma'am.
okay. ठीक है. So yes, this is coming out to be 9.46 into 10 raised to power 15 meter. So this is how we can calculate the value of 1 light year. Okay, so learn its value now. Next unit for measuring heavenly distances, next very biggest unit out of these three also, that is parsec. So let us do the third unit, parsec. Actually, it's a combination of two words. Par means parallactic and sec means second. So it's a combination of two words, parallactic second, parsec. Let us first of all define it and then we calculate its value. Suppose we have an arc of length 1 AU, 1 astronomical unit. If it subtends an angle of 1 second at the center of this arc, then the distance at which this happens, that is called 1 parsec. So this is how we can define it. Parsec is the distance at which an arc of length 1 AU subtends an angle of 1 second. ये वो distance है जहां पे 1 astronomical unit length of arc will subtend an angle of 1 second. ठीक है, अभी हम इसको solve करते हैं और value निकालते हैं. Parsec की you first write down the definition. What is 1 parsec? Write down. 1 parsec is the distance. 1 parsec is the distance at which an arc of length. 1 parsec is the distance at which an arc of length 1 AU, astronomical unit also you can write, at which an arc of length 1 astronomical unit subtends an angle of 1 second, that distance is called 1 parsec. Okay, so it is distance at which an arc of length 1 AU subtends an angle of 1 second. Now let's apply theta equal to L by R here. Let's apply theta equal to L by R here. So what is theta? 1 second. What is length of the arc? 1 AU. And what is radius of that arc? 1 parsec. So accordingly, we can put in the values here in the formula. Theta is equal to L by R. Is this step clear? Now you interchange parsec and second. Parsec idhar aa jayega, second idhar aa jayega. So 1 parsec, because we need to calculate it. So 1 parsec will be 1 AU over 1 second. So before solving the value of parsec, these things must be in the standard units. AU is a length, it should be in meters, and this second is an angle, it should be in radians. So yesterday I told you 1 second is equal to how many radians? कौन बताएगा? Yes students, 1 second is equal to how many radians? And please turn on your video when you speak some answer. Yes students, raise hand. 1 second is how many radians? I told you to learn this value, we will be using it. Yes, 1 second. How many radians? Pulkit. Yes, Pulkit.
4.85 into 10 raised to power minus 6 radians.
Please turn on your video.
Wait.
Bolo. Pulkit, you are not visible to me. हाँ दिवांशी आप बोलो वीडियो ऑन करके.
Ma'am, 4.85 into 10 raised to power 6 radian, minus 6 radian.
4.85 into 10 raised to power minus 6 radian. So let us use this value here. And 1 AU we know 1.496 into 10 raised to power 11 meter. And 1 second is 4.85 into 10 raised to power minus 6 radian. So now when we are putting them in SI units, we'll get parsec also in the SI unit of length, that is in meter. So our answer will be in meter. Please solve and tell me what you get. Solve this. Yes, all of you solve this yourself. So check whether it is equal to 3.08 into 10 raised to power 16 meter. Check it whether it is equal to 3.08 into 10 raised to power 16 meter. ठीक है. And you people didn't ask कि parallax क्या होता है. This term that we are using here, वो होता क्या है? What is parallax? I'll be telling you the meaning, but first verify whether you are getting the value of 1 parsec, that is equal to 3.08 into 10 raised to power 16 meter. So memorize this value. So I recall 1 AU is 1.496 into 10 raised to power 11 meter. 1 light year is 9.46 into 10 raised to power 15 meter, and 1 parsec is 3.08 into 10 raised to power 16 meter. Is that okay? Now, who can tell me that how many light years are contained in 1 parsec? Can you tell me how many light years are contained in 1 parsec? So for doing this, what you have to do? Divide the value of parsec by the value of 1 light year. You will get the answer. Find it out. Divide the value of 1 parsec, 3.08 into 10 raised to power 16, by the value of light year. That is 9.46 into 10 raised to power 15 meter. Yes, Gurseerat.
Ma'am, 3.26 light years.
Have you calculated it right now? ये मैं भी बता सकती हूँ.
Yes, ma'am.
ये तो मैं भी
Yes,
ऐसे ही बता सकती हूँ. मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ. I just want that you should verify it first. Okay. So yes, that is 3.26 light years, but you please check it by solving. So that means parsec is the biggest unit out of the 3, and 1 parsec is 3.26 light years. This is the relation between parsec and light year. Okay, I give you a small question. Write down. Express the distance of nearest star from Earth. What was the name of that star I told you yesterday? Yes, what is the distance of nearest star from Earth other than the sun? Yes. Anyone? Yes, Jatin. Jatin. Jatin.
4.29 light year.
No. What is the name of that star?
Alpha Centauri.
Alpha Centauri. So I told you it is 4.29 light years away. Now express this distance in parsec. You will do at home. And I will ask you tomorrow, right? So note down, express the distance of nearest star from Earth, Alpha Centauri, in parsec. I told you the value in light year. You will express this value in parsec. ठीक है? चलिए. So students, today I'll be first telling you what is parallax. Parallax is actually an error. Okay, for example, you have pen in front of you or I have a chalk in front of me, right? When I look at it by closing my one eye, ये मुझे यहाँ दिख रहा है. But when I close another eye, there appears to be some change in its position with respect to the background. ठीक है? Here my eyes are the observation points. And this is the object, and the distance between observation points, that is called basis, and this change in position of the object with respect to background, that is called parallax error. तो इसको आप parallax error कहते हो. ठीक है? So in this case also, when we are taking an arc of length 1 AU, you can imagine how big that arc will be. जिसकी length 1 AU के equal है, 10 raised पर 11 meter है जिसकी. ठीक है? So when we are looking at this point, okay, when we are looking at this point, from two corners of that arc, you can well imagine there must be some error, and that error is in angles. That angle subtended is in seconds. So that's why this is called parallactic second. So I'm going to show you that situation when we look at a distant star from Earth. Okay, when we look at a star from Earth, and you know Earth is revolving around the sun, and it takes 1 year to do so. So when we are at one point in the month of January, to go to the diametrically opposite point on Earth, we will reach after 6 months. तो वहां पे हमें 6 months का टाइम लग जाएगा. ठीक है? तो I am showing you that situation, that here these 2 points of observation will be the observation points, and distance between them will be B, basis, and observation point will be that star. Observation point or the object will be that star. So I'm going to share again the screen with you. And you can see this. That is a star. Let me rotate it like this. So this orange one is a star here. Okay, this orange one is a star here. Okay, and this blue one is Earth here. Blue one is Earth here. And you can see the distance between these 2 points, that is written B, basis, A and B. This is written B here. Okay, and this is theta. This is parallactic angle theta. This is parallactic angle theta. So if the length of arc we are taking 1 AU, right? Then this parallactic angle will be 1 second, and this distance will be equal to how much? This distance would be equal to parsec. This much distance would be equal to parsec. So this is our basis B, This is our basis B. And this will be parsec. Okay, this will be parsec. Is that clear, students? All right, ये आपका parsec होगा. ठीक है? Fine. So I hope now you understand the meaning of this term parsec. ठीक है? All right. So these were 3 different units of measuring heavenly distances, very, very large units. There we can't use meters and kilometers. There we will use these units, light year, astronomical unit, and parsec, like this. Now, what are the methods of measurement? So let us do, first of all, methods of measuring macroscopic lens, big lens. ठीक है, चलिए वो करते हैं. So let us first of all start with radar method. Let us start with first method of measurement of macroscopic lens, that is radar. What is the full form of radar? First of all, see that radio detection and ranging. Its full form is radio detection and ranging. This is the full form. Radio detection and ranging. Radio detection and ranging. What is the application of this method? This method is used to find distance of an object in the sky from us. If we want to find the distance of a satellite from us or an aeroplane flying in the sky from us, then we can use this radar method, and it makes use of radio waves. Radio waves use of. And you must be knowing that the speed of radio waves is same as that of light. Radio waves ki speed, these are electromagnetic waves, so their speed is same as that of light. Now what is the principle? So application you have written. Application of radar method is to find distance of any object from Earth. This is the application. What is the principle? It is based on reflection of radio waves. It is based on reflection of radio waves. First, we are doing 2-3 methods based on reflection. Okay, so let us see. Suppose we are Earth here. We are on Earth. Okay, this is an aeroplane, or you can say this is any satellite whose distance we want to find from Earth. This is any artificial satellite whose distance we want to find from Earth. So this is transmitting radio station. This is T, transmitting radio station. Radio waves are sent towards the satellite. They reflect back and are received by receiving radio station. You know, there are different Earth stations set up on the surface of Earth. This is transmitting station that sends the radio waves. And this is receiving Earth station that receives the radio waves after reflection from that object, after reflection from the satellite. Okay. So if this distance is taken to be S, then you can see this distance is covered twice. This distance is covered twice. So distance covered by radio waves. Distance covered by radio waves, that is S plus S 2S. S जाने में और S आने में. So distance covered by radio waves is 2S. अब जैसे ही ट्रांसमिटिंग स्टेशन ने रेडियो वेव सेंड की और रिसीविंग स्टेशन ने रिसीव की, टाइम गैप इज नोटेड डाउन. ठीक है, जैसे ही रेडियो वेव सेंड की, टाइमर ऑन कर दिया, और जब रिसीव हुई तो टाइमर स्टॉप कर दिया. सो टाइम गैप इज नोटेड. सो टाइम गैप बिटवीन transmission and reception of radio waves. Transmission and reception of signal. Signal कौन सा है? Radio wave. Let us say that time gap is noted and it is t. And we have already talked about that the speed of radio waves is same as that of light, and we always use p symbol for speed of light. What is the speed of radio waves? That is same as that of light. And we use C symbol for the speed of light in air, you know. Its value is 3 into 10 raised per 8 meter per second. So distance, time and speed we have written here. Now what remains here? Just we need to use the formula. Distance is speed into time. So distance we wanted to find. So we can use this formula. Distance is speed into time. So distance is 2s. Let's put these values. Speed is c, time is t. So s becomes c into t by 2. So this is our distance now. S is equal to c into t by 2. So learn this formula. This is reflection based formula. So distance covered you will find using c into t by 2 formula. So have a look at this method. This method can also be asked in the form of article. ये method as such भी पूछा जा सकता है, and there can be numerical also based on this. Okay, there can be numerical also based on this. So let's write one numerical problem. लिख लीजिए. Write down one numerical problem here. A radar signal, write down. A radar signal is beamed towards. Beamed means sent towards. B-E-A-M, beamed. A radar signal is beamed towards a planet from Earth. Yes, Jivitesh.
मैम आप प्रिंसिपल रिपीट करना है एक बार रेडार का.
है reflection of radio waves. You are observing here the radio waves, they are getting reflecting back. Reflect होके वापस आ रही है. This is the reflection method. ठीक है?
ओके मैम.
Okay, so it is based on reflection of radio waves. Okay, write down the numerical problem. A radar signal is beamed towards a planet from Earth, and its echo is received. Its echo means reflected sound, reflected signal. Echo means reflected signal. Okay, and its echo is received 7 minutes later. 7 minutes later. The distance between the planet and Earth is, the distance between the planet and Earth is 6.3 into 10 raised per 10 meter. Distance between planet and Earth is 6.3 into 10 raised per 10 meter. Find the velocity of the signal. Find the velocity of signal. We already know that radar signal is radio waves and they move with speed of light in the air. The answer is going to be 3 into 10 raised per 8, but we will be calculating with the help of that formula. So here distance is given, time is given, but it's not in proper unit. Time minute में है, numerical में हमें put करना होता है second में. So 7 into 60 seconds. Okay, 420 seconds is the time. Now use the formula S is equal to CT by 2. So C is 2S by T. 2 into 6.3 into 10 raised to 10 over 420. Solve that, you will get the speed of radio waves in the air 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. So this is how you can solve. Okay, clear as this method and this numerical, is that clear to you? Next method after this is sonar. Next method is sonar. Should I rub this? Is this numerical clear? Very simple it was. ठीक है, तो reflection method के सभी numericals में formula, basic formula will remain the same. So you will see in the next method, sonar method. You have done in 9th standard. Sonar. So what is the full form of sonar? Sound navigation and ranging. Full form of sonar is sound, navigation and ranging. Sound, navigation and ranging. Principle. It is based on reflection of ultrasonic sound waves. आपको पता है सोनार मेथड में अल्ट्रासोनिक साउंड वेव्स यूज होती हैं वाटर, इनसाइड वाटर. ठीक है. So principle write down based on reflection of ultrasonic sound waves. Reflection of ultrasonic sound waves. What are ultrasonic sound waves? Sound waves of frequency more than 20,000 hertz. And what is the application? This method is used to find distance of an enemy submarine or sunken ship or depth of sea. हमने कोई sunken ship को locate करना है, enemy submarine को locate करना है, या we want to find the depth of sea, then this method is used. So write down the application to locate enemy submarine or to locate a sunken ship or to find the depth of sea. To locate sunken ship, to locate enemy submarine, to find depth of sea. This method is used. This is the application. ठीक है. अब इसके लिए you should know what is the speed of ultrasonic sound waves in water. Do they move with speed of light in air? No. You know, speed of sound is already very less than that of light. ठीक है. Ultrasonic sound waves भी sound waves हैं. I told you yesterday that in air their speed is only about 330 meter per second, but in water their speed increases and their speed is about 1450 meter per second. So speed of ultrasonic sound waves in water is about 1450 meter per second, but very less in comparison to that of light in the air. ठीक है. तो ये स्पीड अब आप देख लीजिए, यहाँ पे हम C सिंबल नहीं यूज करेंगे बिकॉज अल्ट्रासोनिक साउंड वेव्स डोंट मूव विद स्पीड ऑफ लाइट. सो वी हैव टू टेक केयर कौन सा सिग्नल हम यूज कर रहे हैं. वी हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ दैट. ठीक है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो